Thank you very much.
I like trying to tell people about Jesus and giving my card to Steve and to tell him about Jesus and ask him if he knows about Jesus, and moving all the food and the sodas with the dolly and the food pantry.
And some of the highlights I have taken away from our mission trip to Chicago is learning how to interact with the homeless and seeing the many ways God blesses them.
We really enjoyed lending a hand with all the various projects that were needed and the conversations with the Envision team and where their hearts are.
And I liked the fountain.
I really enjoyed helping with all of the service projects and getting to sit with various homeless people in the mornings and listening to them share their stories with us.
I like playing soccer with the other kids. I enjoyed doing all the service projects.
I loved being able to hear the staff's testimonies from the Family Empowerment Center and just to see their heart for the people in Chicago.
I enjoyed serving by drywalling at one of the Alliance churches in the area.
I loved helping all the kids with the crafts, games, and music.
One experience that was really neat during our time in Chicago was just the opportunity we had to serve each other on our team by washing each other's feet. It was just neat to do that, just like Jesus before the Last Supper washed his disciples' feet. It was just really cool to be able to serve each other that way.
My favorite part about the Chicago trip was a training that we did, which was a prayer walk, but you had to walk around barefoot. And I thought this was really cool to just resemble kind of what homeless people went through every day, and how hard it was to walk around barefoot. My favorite part about the Chicago trip is that I like hanging out with Kaylani and the other girls, and I like that the homeless people went and ate breakfast with us.
I really enjoyed spending time at the breakfasts each morning with different members of the community coming in, a lot of homeless people, and getting to see the diversity in so many of their stories, and just being able to see and experience how the center there is just a place for them to find hope.
And I enjoyed walking around Little India, which is an area close to where we had many Hindu and Islamic and Jewish people. I loved experiencing different cultures. My favorite part was hanging out with the people from the other team, and walking downtown and seeing all the tall buildings.
The highlight of my week in Chicago was to see how the Envision ministry is there for one purpose: to exhibit Christ's love and compassion for his people.
No matter what color our skin, what community we come from, what background, ethnicity, whatever it is, God saves and guides us through it.